Get ready for the dictation. Dictation will start in 5 seconds. Start. At the instance of the Prime Minister, we had a cabinet meeting to discuss this whole matter, and it was held at 10 p.m. on Friday, the 16th September, the day on which we got this message. The Prime Minister fixed the meeting for 10 o'clock at night because Mr. Rama Rao's plane was expected to reach here about 8 o'clock in the evening, and it was thought that his presence at the cabinet meeting would have me and my colleagues in coming to a decision on this very difficult subject. Unfortunately, the plane which brought Mr. Rama Rao was delayed by about 8 hours. He did not arrive here till early in the morning on Saturday. In the meantime, we discussed this question at the meeting of the cabinet on Friday night, and having reviewed the subject from all angles, we came to the conclusion that in the circumstances there was no solution possible for the government of India except to devalue the rupee to the same extent as the pound sterling. I should like to say before I proceed any further that although the British Chancellor of the Exchequer had categorically denied that there was any intention on the part of the UK government to devalue the pound sterling, it occurred to me from such indications as I gathered in London that the possibility of the pound sterling being devalued was not altogether to be dismissed. Therefore, we arranged that our technical advisors in the government of India here, and not our technical advisors in the Reserve Bank, should at once set about an exhaustive and detailed examination of this whole problem, which they did. The result of this examination was that in case the pound sterling was devalued, we should devalue the rupee to the same extent. That same advice was given to me by Mr. Chintaman Deshmukh. In that opinion, the Governor of the Reserve Bank fully concurred. We held another meeting of the cabinet on Saturday morning, at which the Governor of the Reserve Bank was present, and the members of the cabinet therefore had an opportunity so to speak of reassessing the position in the light of the account which the Governor of the Reserve Bank brought to us to the whole position. We came to the conclusion that the best course was to devalue the rupee to the same extent, full stop.